Is there a Kulah leniency for Bishul Yisrael? Have you ever wondered if there is a leniency when it comes to Bishul Yisrael? This topic is quite important in the realm of kosher food and understanding the principles of Kashrut. Bishul Yisrael refers to the requirement that certain foods must be cooked with some involvement from a Jew to be considered kosher. On the other hand, Bishul Akum is the term for food that is cooked entirely by a non-Jew, which is not allowed. Not all foods requiring Bishul Yisrael. Only those that are significant enough to be served at a king's table and cannot be eaten raw fall under this rule. For food to be classified as Bishul Yisrael, a Jew must participate in an essential part of the cooking process. This could mean lighting the fire, placing the pot on the fire, stirring the food while it cooks, or even removing and replacing the pot on the fire before it is fully cooked. Now let's talk about possible leniencies. It is not necessary for a Jew to cook the entire dish from start to finish. In many cases, partial involvement is enough. For instance, if a Jew lights the fire after a non-Jew places the food on the stove or stirs the pot during cooking, this is generally sufficient. There are different opinions among halachic authorities regarding the level of Jewish involvement needed. Rabbi Yosef Caro, who authored the Shulchan Aruch, holds that a Jew must place the pot on a burning fire for the food to be considered Bishul Yisrael. However, Rabbi Moshe Isserles, known as Rama, has a more lenient view. He allows for partial involvement by a Jew to be enough. Many kosher certification agencies follow the lenient Ashkenazic opinion of Rama. They permit certain foods that were initially cooked by non-Jews to be considered Bishul Yisrael if a Jew completes the cooking or performs a significant step. Foods like parboiled rice, canned potatoes, frozen French fries, and pasta often fall under this leniency. These items typically requiring further cooking by a Jew before they can be consumed. In commercial food production, the involvement of a Jew may be limited to activating machines or performing a minimal cooking step. This is especially true in large-scale operations where a Jew activates the cooking machinery. It is also worth noting that bread products are generally exempt from the Bishul Akum prohibition and do not requiring Bishul Yisrael. When purchasing kosher-certified products, it is essential to check if they are labeled as Bishul Yisrael. Not all kosher items meet this requirement, so reliable kosher certification agencies will indicate if Bishul Yisrael was observed when necessary. In summary, there is a recognized leniency in the laws of Bishul Yisrael. Partial Jewish participation in the cooking process can suffice, depending on the halachic tradition followed and the nature of the food. This leniency helps maintain kosher observance while respecting the prohibition against Bishul Akum.